Did you ever think about how the computer works? How does it easily manages data? How could we simply do things in just one click? Well, there's what we call operating system. But what is operating system? Together, let's watch this video and know more about the operating system. The operating system is the most important program that runs on a computer. Imagine a secretary multitasking just to accomplish the things given by her boss. Yes. The operating system will be the secretary while you, the user, will be her boss. The commands you would want to input and output will be done right away by the OS. Every general-purpose computer must have an operating system to run other programs and applications. Operating systems perform basic tasks, such as recognizing input from the keyboard, sending output to the display screen, keeping track of files and directories on the disk, and controlling peripheral devices such as disk drives and printers. For large systems, the operating system has even greater responsibilities and powers. It is like a traffic cop. It makes sure that different programs and users running at the same time do not interfere with each other. The operating system is also responsible for security, ensuring that unauthorized users did not access the system. There are 5 classifications of operating systems. First, OS are multi-user. It allows 2 or more users to run programs at the same time. Some operating systems permit hundreds or even thousands of concurrent users. Second, it is multiprocessing. Supports running a program on more than one CPU. Third, OS are definitely multitasking. It allows more than one program to run concurrently. Fourth, it is multi-threading because it allows different parts of a single program to run concurrently. Lastly, it is real-time. It responds or to input instantly. General purpose. Operating systems are there from the very first computer generation. Operating systems keep evolving over the period of time. Following are few of the important types of operating system which are most commonly used. Batch operating system. The users of batch operating system do not interact with the computer directly. Each user prepares his job on an offline device like punch cards and submits it to the computer operator. To speed up processing, jobs with similar needs are batched together and run as a group. Thus, the programmers left their programs with the operator. The operator then sorts programs into batches with similar requirements. Time-sharing operating systems. It is a technique which enables many people, located at various terminals, to use a particular computer system at the same time. Time-sharing or multitasking is a logical extension of multiprogramming. Processor's time which is shared among multiple users simultaneously is termed as time-sharing. The main distributed systems. It is use multiple central processors to serve multiple real-time application and multiple users. Data processing jobs are distributed among the processors accordingly to which one can perform each job most efficiently. The processors communicate with one another through various communication lines such as high-speed buses or telephone. These are referred as loosely coupled systems or distributed systems. Network operating system. It runs on a server and provides server the capability to manage data, users, groups, security, applications, and other networking functions. The primary purpose of the network operating system is to allow shared file and printer access among multiple computers in a network, typically a local area network LAN, a private network or to other networks. Examples of network operating systems are Microsoft Windows Server 2003, Microsoft Windows Server 2008, Unix, Linux, Mac OS X, Novell NetWare, and BSD. Real-time system. It is defined as a data processing system in which the time interval required to process and respond to inputs is so small that it controls the environment. Real-time processing is always online, whereas online system need not be real-time. The time taken by the system to respond to an input and display of required updated information is termed as response time. So in this method, response time is very less as compared to the online processing. There are two types of real-time operating systems. Hard real-time systems. Hard real-time systems guarantee that critical tasks complete on time. In hard real-time systems, secondary storage is limited or missing with data stored in ROM. In these systems, virtual memory is almost never found. Soft real-time systems. Soft real-time systems are less restrictive. Critical real-time task gets priority over other tasks and retains the priority until it completes. Soft real-time systems have limited utility than hard real-time systems. For example, multimedia, virtual reality, advanced scientific projects like undersea exploration and planetary rovers, etc. The common operating systems that offer a GUI include Microsoft operating systems, Mac OS X, Linux and Unix. They are all developed and distributed by different companies as explained below. 1. Microsoft Windows OS. Microsoft Windows OS, or just Windows operating systems as sometimes they are often called, are the operating systems created and supplied, distributed by a software company popularly known as Microsoft Corporation. There are different versions of Windows OS, such as Windows ME, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, etc. The earliest versions currently running on most PCs are Windows Vista, Windows 7 and Windows 8. The fact profile is that Windows operating systems come preloaded in most PCs. 2. Mac OS X. Pronounced as Mac OS X, Mac OS is another popular operating system in the computing world. Produced and distributed by Apple Incorporated, this OS offers a GUI, and it comes preloaded in all Apple PCs, Macintosh computers. 3. Linux. Linux is another operating system developed for working in personal computers. This operating system is mostly used in servers than in PCs for that it make it easy for performing modifications to the systems than other operating systems can do.